Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60andMe. Thank you for being here with me today in my empty room. As many of you know, I'm embarking on a journey of the next 6 months or so living in different places in Switzerland. I've given up my flat where I've lived for now 5 years, and yes, it's empty. I'm moving all of my furniture out officially at the beginning of September. I don't know when you'll be watching this video, but by then I'll probably be in the UK where I'm going to spend the month of September. So, I'm just so excited about the future. I think that it's scary. It's, it's full of potential redirections and decisions. Already have had several things happen that didn't expect, like my hair color. I dyed my hair yesterday and it went gray instead of blonde. But I'm just carrying on. I've decided to leave my hair for a bit just to see how I feel about it. It's supposed to be ash blonde, I think is the expression, but it turned a little gray. But it's these are the surprising things that happen in life as we move towards a kind of a, I don't know, more accepting and embracing lifestyle, just kind of not getting stressed by things that just honestly don't matter. But anyway, here I am. So the sun's coming up soon, so I'll try to get this video done before I get a glare in my face. But I'm so happy that you're with me, and I appreciate you all so much. The topic for today is one that several people have chatted with me about, and it's actually about retirement, because a large percentage of our women in the community are retired. And I just, I never realized that, since I'm kind of charging ahead with, that impossible no retirement world. But it's about what you do. I mean, it's like, okay, I've worked, I've had, my kind of family situations, I've looked after grandkids, I'm doing all these things, but what do you do when you're retired? And it's really funny, I ask people this question because a lot of people say, now that I've got so much time on my hands, I actually sometimes don't know what to do. I didn't realize, that there was, this space that was going to emerge in retirement that not only required a redefinition of you, but because you're not in the context of work anymore, and being around people and so on, but also just what are your values? What are your priorities? Like, what do you think is important for you, in your day-to-day life? So what can you do? How can you make it fun, creative, purposeful, and a celebration of this, this exciting time of your life? Well, I think the first thing I would suggest, and this is random and they're in no kind of order, is take care of yourself. Get some self-care rituals into place. Do a morning stretch, exercise even, do some walking, yoga, Tai Chi, whatever you feel would help you get some stretching, some balance, some organization in your self-care routine. It could be something like journaling. I actually don't journal. I used to when I was in my teens. I had boxes of books, but no, I don't journal anymore. I actually tend to walk, get a healthy breakfast. I have some rituals. I have lemon juice in the morning, like a lot of you do. I have a cup of tea and a cookie sometimes, just to kind of ground myself. I try to do things in the morning, that first thing that is meditative, thoughtful, calming. So self-care rituals are definitely something to weave into. Excuse my squeaky chair, by the way. I'm literally sitting on, my office chair is gone. I'm sitting on a little chair, kitchen chair, and life is changing. Anywho, so journaling, gratitude practice, some kind of meditation, just do that. Another thing to do is get creative. I mean, this is a wonderful thing to do in retirement. All those crazy little projects that you thought you would never have time for, you've got time now. And maybe even a little bit of extra creativity and relaxation to bring to life some of these things that you love. I have to share one of my things that I do is, removable wallpaper. I bought this little book, and it's just a book of cards and for me to take notes. But I put some removable wallpaper on it, and I actually got like addresses and things on the inside. It's for traveling really. And then at the back, I put like a little section that's got kind of a little pocket here that I can put things into. it was a cool little project, and a removable wallpaper. It's one of my favorites. Cabochons for me are the necklace. I'm not wearing any. Everything's packed. Anyway, so so jewelry is another thing you could do. Painting, knitting, diamond painting, or writing. Maybe write the book, write the memoir, write the kids' book, whatever you've had in your mind that you really wanted to do. Try a new craft. Join a group. I've got a really great friend, Kate, lives in the UK. Hi, Kate, you may be watching. She does really great art projects. She's got, just an amazing collection of buttons and ribbons and things, and just, decoupage, and just enjoys crafting for the fun of it, really. No one's, you're not selling anything or doing anything crazy, just enjoying the process. And you can invite friends to come over, you can make it a community event, and, just explore the music of the beauty of hobbies. Music is another thing. Music, you can learn the piano. You always wanted to do that, didn't you? Or just even get a little keyboard and just practice away. There's so many cool things online now, like numbering, you can follow the numbers. Music, go to concerts, go to, enjoy the arts. I have been to more galleries in the last few years than ever. I'm not retired, of course, but I still make the time to do these things. I think other than, just the arts online, I mean, not that the pandemic was a positive thing, maybe it was in some ways for people, but it certainly gave me an insight into what is online. So spend some time in retirement doing those things that you wanted to do when you were working. And if you don't have the money or the energy or the desire to go to Machu Picchu or to go to, the Rajasthan or to Bali, go enjoy them online. Make some time in your week for travel, even if you're just not physically going anywhere. Although I do think you should keep going physically, and I've got a really good video I'm going to do on this in a few weeks' time. It's all about taking it hard, not taking it easy in retirement, and also not, just not giving up on the physical world, just going for it as you get older, more need then than ever. Let's see, read books. You can feed your mind as well as your body with healthy foods. Yeah, and go, read books that you've never had the time, to sit down and actually read. Do, go and do an audio book, where you're sitting, more comfortably, maybe, or on the road. If you're sitting in a passenger in a car, read a book. Read a book and enjoy it. And share, please, in the comments. What are you reading? I really want to know. What else? Listen to lectures. You can even go back to school. You can even go into an education program in retirement. A lot of women are doing that. It's very cool. And a lot of universities now they offer programs where you don't get credit, but you can, join in. I'm not sure, can give me examples, but I read about this. But also you can do Coursera, Udemy, TED Talks, Khan Academy. There's all kinds of things you can do to learn and stretch your brain in retirement. So get out there and do something. I mean, that's another idea for retirement that you might not have thought about. It was, just maybe going back and doing a program or learn something completely different. The most important thing, honestly, for me is to just celebrate your freedom. Celebrate the fact that you're not in a car between 7 and 8 in the morning getting to a job in a place. You may still be doing work. I mean, that's another thing. I'm not saying that you'd have to give up working completely. You can do part-time or consultancy. But whatever you're doing, celebrate your freedom. The freedom to do the things you want and the freedom from the stereotypes. 1 second, I've got to have a drink. And you can control I can't control my cough if I talk too much. Man, I can't control that sun that's popping up there right now. Look, this is plenty of material for your retirement. If you've got anything that I've missed there, please leave it in the comment section below. A lot of women are going into retirement with a little bit of trepidation. What do I do? How do I spend my time? I hope those are all ideas that have helped you. Now, if you enjoy these videos, please like it for me. Give me a comment, just engage, because our friends at YouTube, they're inundated with content these days, and we have to kind of slide above the, hello, women over 60, come join us, and I hope that you can help me with that. And also, if you want to join our Patreon group, we've got a new feature now on Patreon, which is our supporters group, where you can actually have little chats 24/7. Not anything to do with me being with you. You can just talk to each other. Different categories. There's about 10 different little group rooms you can talk in. and just check it out, patreon.com. It's the $10 a month. It's a new subscription level, gives you a lot of things to work with, and your support is always truly appreciated. Okay, everyone, take good care. Have a fabulous day, and know that I care about you. I love you, in retirement or not. Take really good care. Bye-bye for now.